Okay, so my name is Deliciana, and I've been a young mother for about 6 months now. And I made this YouTube channel to share my journey as a mommy and some of the things that I've learned so far and some of the obstacles that I have encountered. And being a young mother is absolutely amazing. I love every second of it. And when I tell you my baby makes me so happy, like he makes me so happy. Like I really love that little boy. I work a lot harder because of him. I was a hard worker before, don't get me wrong, but having a baby helped me find a strength that I didn't even know that I had. Just want to go above and beyond, not only for myself, but for my child. And I want to show him that no matter what life throws at you, you have a chance to overcome any and everything. And I feel like being a young mother, that's something that you have to constantly remind yourself, because so many things are thrown at you so early, so soon, and you have to keep pushing because it is so stressful. It is so hard. Me, I got pregnant my freshman year of college, right before I even made it. Like the week before I went to college, I got pregnant. But I didn't know until I had already been there for a week. That's when I learned that I was pregnant. And it was honestly really, really hard to accept because I was just disappointed in myself, because I thought before I had, son, I thought having kids young would ruin my life. I thought being a young parent was like the worst thing you can do. Becoming a young parent humbled me in that aspect. It was really hard. I was really disappointed. I didn't know how to drive, didn't have a car, didn't even have a license. Now I have to be a parent. I just started living on my own, and now I have to live on my own and take care of a whole nother human being. I have to be responsible for another living, breathing human being, and that is really scary. The 9 months that I was pregnant, I had to grow up. I felt like I was a mature person before, but in that 9 months I became a complete different person. I really worked hard to get very little, and that was really hard to accept also, because I felt like I was busting my ass. I felt like I was really giving my everything and I wasn't getting anything out of it. Then I had to find resources to help me because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was in for. I just knew that I was pregnant and I loved my baby, and no matter what, I was going to do what I had to do to take care and provide for this child. So I was all over campus, all over East Lansing, all over Lansing, trying to find any type of resources that I could possibly find, trying to find help, trying to, get advice and tips, trying to find other pregnant people just to see, like, what they did and how, or other parents to see, like, how they're coping. And it was really hard. I didn't really find any other pregnant people or any other parents, but I did find a lot of great resources. And one thing I can say, if you are a young parent, resources will be your best friend. Try to find and get into anything to help you to, be a guide to what to do and how to do things, because trying to figure it out on your own is not going to work. You need to try to seek out help if you can. I don't know everybody's situation, but I tried my hardest to seek out any type of help that I possibly could. When you get pregnant, you're gonna get a lot of negativity speaking on your downfall. Like me, I was in school, I just had a whole bunch of people saying, "Oh, are you gonna finish school? Oh my God, are you sure? How are you gonna do this?" I know that a lot of times when people were asking me that, it wasn't even because they truly cared. It was just because they were being nosy. They didn't care about how I was going to do in it. They just wanted to be in my business. If you're not immediate family, and you don't want to know to genuinely help, you don't need to know. That's just how I feel. And I will figure it out. You don't need to know my every step. You're going to get a lot of people that are going to be supportive, be aunties and uncles, and they're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be at the baby shower, call me if you ever need me, let me know what you need and I'll have it. They're not coming to the baby shower. They're not gonna be there. And that gift that they have sitting at their house, they're not bringing it to you because it's nothing. I finished my freshman year of college before I had my son. I think I finished my last test May 5th, and I had my son May 16th. So I was home for about a little over a week, I think, before I had my son. You're gonna lose a lot of friends because they're not gonna understand that your main focus is your child. They're gonna want you to do things that you're not gonna be able to do because you have a child. And when you have a child, you gotta give up a lot. A lot of things that you wanna do, you're not gonna be able to do. It is going to be a huge adjustment. There's so many things that you're gonna have to switch around in your life. But no matter how hard things, no matter how stressed you are, you cannot give up. You can't give up at all because you have that itty bitty person who is depending on you and who's watching your every move and your every step. And that is really important to try to keep a positive outlook on everything, because when you're negative, your child feels that, and you're bringing a negative vibe out to your child, and that's the last thing you want. I made this YouTube channel to share how far that I've come, all that I've experienced, and maybe to help any other young mothers or parents to get through their hard times, and to also show how far you can come, and that show my experience of things can get better and you can achieve anything no matter what. But that is all that I have this week. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I will try to put out videos once a week, maybe on Saturdays or Sunday. I'm not for sure yet, but it will be in between those 2 days. Please remember to like and subscribe. Goodbye.